Aquarius. Today is Sunday, July 12th, 2026, and the universe is explicitly demanding that you completely stop dumbing yourself down just to make the people in the room feel more comfortable. You have been suffocating your own brilliant, futuristic ideas because you are tired of being called crazy, unrealistic, or too radical. But the cosmic weather today is screaming at you to realize that the people calling you crazy are exactly the ones who are terrified of the future you are trying to build. You are not too much. They are simply doing too little. Let us dive directly into exactly what the planetary alignments have meticulously mapped out for your incredibly electric, undeniably visionary energy today. You are a fixed air sign, fiercely, powerfully, and relentlessly ruled by Uranus, the planet of radical rebellion, sudden awakenings, and massive technological advancement, alongside your ancient ruler Saturn, the planet of structure. You are the absolute paradox of the Zodiac. You are the visionary from the future, the humanitarian who loves the collective but often needs absolute distance from individual people. While other signs are obsessed with their own personal dramas, you are looking at the macro-level systems of the entire globe. Right now, however, the planetary alignments are creating a highly volatile, disruptive atmosphere in your chart. The overarching theme for you this Sunday is radical authenticity versus social conformity. The universe is aggressively testing your ability to stand entirely alone if necessary. Before we dive deeper into exactly how this intense energy will radically shift your money and your love life today, I need you to do something for me. Go to the comment section right now and type the words, "I claim my absolute freedom," to lock in this powerful energy. And if you are ready to master your destiny, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss your daily cosmic advantage. Let us keep going. Because Aquarius is such an incredibly complex, highly intellectual, and brilliantly layered sign, the subtle planetary decans dictate exactly how this intense Uranian energy will manifest for you today. If you are a first decan Aquarius, born roughly between January 20th and January 29th, you are ruled purely by Uranus. For you, today is heavily focused on an absolute rebellion against your own routine. You might wake up feeling an overwhelming urge to completely change your physical appearance, break a long-standing habit, or invent something entirely new. Trust that lightning bolt of inspiration. If you are a second decan Aquarius, born between January 30th and February 8th, your subruler is Mercury. Your focus today is completely tied to communication and massive network expansion. You are vibrating on a frequency that attracts highly influential, unusual minds today. Channel this energy into publishing your thoughts or connecting with a digital community. And if you are a third decan Aquarius, born between February 9th and February 18th, your subruler is Venus. You are experiencing massive clarity regarding your social circles today. You will easily identify exactly which friends are truly aligned with your futuristic vision and which ones are functioning as heavy anchors tying you to the past. Cut the ropes. Let us transition immediately into your professional sector, your career ambitions, and your overarching financial landscape. Whether you are navigating the cutting-edge tech firms of Silicon Valley, running a massive nonprofit organization in Washington, D.C., working as an independent digital creator in Brooklyn, or managing complex data analytics, your 11th house of community and future goals is vibrating with an incredibly dominant, futuristic energy today. You have a unique ability to see industry trends 5 years before anyone else even understands the basic concept. But today, the stars are advising you that your tendency to become intellectually arrogant when people do not understand your vision is going to backfire. If you are preparing for your week this Sunday, do not alienate your team. You cannot lead a revolution if no one feels emotionally connected to your cause. You must translate your brilliant, high-level concepts into a language that the rest of the corporation can actually understand and execute. Financially, this Sunday requires a deeply analytical, highly progressive, but brilliantly grounded approach. As a Uranus-ruled sign, you inherently understand the future of wealth. You are entirely comfortable with decentralized finance, cryptocurrency, digital assets, and entirely new ways of generating income that traditional financial advisors completely ignore. The cosmic weather today clearly suggests that you need to review your highly unconventional investments. This is the absolute perfect weekend to look deeply into your tech portfolios and digital subscriptions, but you must avoid impulsive, erratic financial gambles. You are highly susceptible today to making a completely unnecessary, highly volatile trade simply because you read a compelling thread on a tech forum. If you are contemplating a major financial move today, particularly involving brand new software, expensive technological hardware, or an untested digital market, the stars advise you to step completely away from the screen. Do your own exhaustive, objective research before you transfer the funds. True financial freedom for an Aquarius is about having the solid resources to fund your ultimate vision for humanity. Moving directly into matters of the heart, romance, and your deepest, most profound interpersonal connections. The cosmic energy is casting a highly intellectual, intensely independent, but highly stimulating light over your relationship sector today. If you are currently single and navigating the modern dating world here in the States, you are absolutely repelled by clinginess, jealousy, or anyone who tries to put you in a traditional, predictable box. You are a sapiosexual. You fall in love with a person's brain long before you even register their physical appearance. Today, your aura is incredibly electric, detached, and highly magnetic to eccentric people. You are highly likely to cross paths with this deeply stimulating energy in a progressive, community-focused environment today, perhaps at an environmental rally, a niche tech convention, an indie music festival, or through a highly engaging online community. Look for the person who challenges your philosophy and demands their own personal freedom just as fiercely as you do. If you are already in a committed relationship or a long-term marriage, today is entirely about re-establishing the absolute foundation of your connection, your friendship. Aquarius, when your relationship becomes heavy with emotional demands, domestic chores, or traditional expectations, your internal alarm bells go off and you instantly want to run for the hills. You must consciously stop this destructive pattern today. If you feel that familiar urge to physically withdraw, you must reset the dynamic. Instead of initiating a massive, exhausting argument about your need for space, initiate a massive shift in your romantic dynamic today by giving each other the gift of total independence this afternoon. Go do your own separate, highly individualistic things, and then come together this evening to discuss what you learned. Reconnecting on a purely intellectual, radically independent level will immediately reignite your physical and emotional bond in a way that feels incredibly liberating and entirely unbreakable. Regarding your physical health and mental well-being, we must meticulously look at the specific areas of the body governed by Aquarius. The astrological chart points directly to your circulatory system, your ankles, your calves, and your incredibly hyperactive electrical nervous system. Because you process massive amounts of high-frequency data from the universe, it physically manifests as severe electrical tension in your body, leading to sudden anxiety, insomnia, or restless leg syndrome. I want you to pay very close attention to your nervous system today. You absolutely cannot spend this entire Sunday staring at glowing screens. It will severely fry your internal circuits. I highly recommend engaging in a deeply grounding physical practice today. You need to literally put your bare feet on the earth to discharge this excess electrical energy. Furthermore, you must ensure your body is receiving adequate hydration and electrolytes to keep your internal currents flowing smoothly. For your mental health, a strict, non-negotiable digital detox is required this evening. Turn off the Wi-Fi router if you have to. As we look at your spiritual journey, the universe is issuing a profound, non-negotiable reminder. You do not have to save the entire world by yourself today. Your massive humanitarian heart carries the heavy weight of global suffering, but you cannot pour from an empty vessel. The most deeply spiritual and enlightened thing you can do today is to step back from the collective noise, turn off the news, and strictly focus on healing your own internal universe. To help you align with today's specific high-frequency vibration, we must utilize your energetic tools. Your power colors for today are electric blue and neon silver. Wearing these colors will profoundly amplify your unique aura and project absolute, unshakable visionary power. Your highly auspicious lucky numbers for this Sunday are 4, 11, 17, 31, and 44. Keep these numbers in your deep awareness. Furthermore, your personal visionary energy will reach its absolute peak potential this morning at exactly 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Use this specific, powerful window to launch a digital project, connect with your community, or make a deeply revolutionary decision. Aquarius, your brilliant, progressive mind and your incredibly loyal, humanitarian heart are what will ultimately lead this world into the future. Go back to the comments section right now and tell me, what is one outdated societal rule, expectation, or toxic tradition that you are explicitly refusing to participate in today? Claim your absolute rebellion below. Repeat this daily affirmation out loud 3 times today. I completely embrace my unique genius. I release the need to conform, I protect my mental energy, and I boldly create the future I wish to see. If this reading brought you immediate clarity and immense value, do not forget to hit that like button to support the channel. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss your direct, daily cosmic roadmap. Until tomorrow, protect your freedom, trust your brilliant mind, and keep rebelling against the ordinary.